It's a normal day. Dead Dog Saloon. You spawn in and your volume's up high enough that you can hear a Meg teabag at 30 meters. Then you spot the Leon. The precious baby did not get the brain cell today. He's down. You bring him to Hook and discover that survivors now let out a long scream. You refuse to hit him on Hook. You're not rude. Your ears are bleeding. You've walked halfway across the map, yet his mating call follows you, calls you like a drunk seagull stalking a cardboard cutout of bread. It's then that you notice that it's brought the Steve mains to the yard, not just the regular ones, but the sailors. They are everywhere. That single, elongated scream echoing down that filthy gutter of a neural network that is shared among the Scoops Ahoy boys, and that one dirty thought that ignited with Leon's sensual screaming has carried them there, like happy thoughts make Peter Pan fly. Just hordes and hordes of them, ready to scoop Leon's cream into the proverbial cone. The Entity. Surely the Entity can assist. There should only be 4 survivors, not an inappropriate amount of Steves listening to Leon scream and groan like it's a Taylor Swift concert. Alas. You used corrupt intervention, and after the Entities had its way with a few of the generators, it had to run out for a smoke. Okay, well, shouldn't be a problem. Steves don't do objectives anyway. That's when you see them. Or smell them. The thick smell of cheap cigar smoke sprinkled with the scent of sun-soaked mayonnaise and Grandpa's cologne. Aces are beginning to emerge from dungeons yet to be discovered in the realm of the fog, and behind them, like a pervy remora clinging to the underbelly of a shark that's ready to join the Steves in a Leon feeding frenzy, were the Ashmanes. They burst from the tall grass like it was a clown car. Now you're nervous. Leon's screams are winding down, which means the Aces will return to their primary objectives of gens and booty swats. You're not kidding yourself. You know they all have Prove Thyself. Then your next problem arrives. The entirety of the Ada fanbase has dropped from the sky. This Leon has clearly been left to perish on first hook, and somebody has to pay. They've all removed a single high-heeled shoe, ready to shank whoever had the audacity to perform gens before friends. Oh god. You didn't even see the lorries, standing completely still, watching in the distance. Finally, it stops. You hear him groan a few times as the Steves take turns lifting and setting him back on the hook, before the mighty whack as the Ada/Huntress mains hurl a heel from half across the map, hitting the Steve and making way for an ace to finish the job. The aces had all stolen medkits off the Jane mains that went to meet the giant tentacle monster in the sky after saving a Nancy in a face camp situation, only for Nancy to DC. Leon was healed before your brain could process what was happening. The aces all vanished in a puff of smoke that you're pretty sure would kill you if you breathed it in. You were surrounded by teabagging Steves and Ashmanes that had largely forgotten about the match at hand and were vigorously swatting at each other like a bunch of coked up geriatric beavers trying a different approach to cutting wood. The gens popped. The doors were opened. You were getting bagged harder than a Nancy and a team full of Michaelas. If only there had been some way to prevent this. Remember guys, hitting a survivor on hook ends the scream early. If a killer hits you on hook, no need to get salty. They're just saving our ears.